It's the G to the U to the R to the U. So now let's talk about the Bucks taking on the Los Angeles Rams. So we all know this was the big game right here. I mean, this was the anticipated game of the week. But really, it was anticipated game of the week for the Los Angeles Rams. This game was not really for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers treated this game like a preseason game, honestly. Because the most important game was never this game. The most important game, we all know, is next week. So when I was watching this game, even coming to this week, I was never like, oh man, Tampa Bay. I didn't think Tampa Bay cared about this game. Obviously, they would like to win. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying they went into this game like, oh, they're gonna lose. But nah, this game, I'm gonna talk more about Matthew Stafford. I'm gonna give Matthew Stafford his flowers in this one. Because this was the biggest victory for Matthew Stafford as a quarterback in the NFL. This was his biggest victory he ever had. In fact, this might have been the biggest victory Matthew Stafford has ever got in his life. In his life, the biggest victory, man. Because he's a born loser. He's a born loser. We know what Matthew Stafford is. He's been losing since high school. You know what I'm saying? Well, I only know his high school, but I bet you he was a loser in high school. You know? And then he went to college. He had all the great talent. And then he was a loser in college. A loser in college. He went to Detroit. He's supposed to be number one quarterback. And then he was a loser in Detroit. Have no significant game. It's like the only significant game I remember of Matthew Stafford's career was that dumbass game when I guess he hurt his shoulder, and then they keep showing that in NFL films. Oh, my shoulder, I separated my shoulder, and he came back and won that game. That was the highlight of Matthew Stafford's career. But yet, now he beat the GOAT. That became the biggest game of Matthew Stafford's career, and I just put it into spectrum right here. This was the biggest game in Matthew Stafford's career, and for Tom Brady, Tom Brady's not even going to remember this game. That's the difference in level between Tom Brady and Matthew Stafford. Tom Brady's, after the game went to 0-0, Tom Brady's not even going to remember this game that just happened. He's not even going to care about this loss because he's more focused on this next week. So yes, Matthew Stafford, Sean McVay, I saw you all over there living and dying in LA. It was beautiful. It felt like a college atmosphere in LA. Sean McVay giving chest bumps, running, doing a deep play, running with Desean Jackson. I felt like, oh my God, is this college? Is this USC or the NFL? Is this USC? This is week 3, Los Angeles Rams, and y'all act like y'all just won the Super Bowl. This is week 3, Matthew Stafford. Week number 3, y'all beat Tom Brady. Tom Brady don't even care. He don't even care about this game. He got other things to worry about. His focus is on bigger things. It's not on the Los Angeles Rams and Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay. No! Tom Brady got bigger fish to fry, man. He's going to throw a little bone over there to Matthew. Say, here you go, Matthew Stafford. You want to get a win? Here you go, homie. Here you go. Now you got the greatest win of your life, man. A week 3 regular season victory against Tom Brady. And now the whole Rams sideline is going crazy like they won the Super Bowl. Come on, man. That's the difference, man. I just want to tell y'all a different level in quarterback play, man. In quarterback play, you got Tom Brady's like, you know what? There's this one saying, you know, I grew up, man, this OG used to tell me, man, it ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. Meaning Tom Brady, you got it, dog. You can go ahead and get tricked and give up a little loss. I'm like, here you go. Give him the trick bag, man. You know, we call that the trick bag. Tom Brady just tricked back Matthew Stafford and Los Angeles Rams, and then Los Angeles Rams feel like they just did something. Man, we call that a trick bag play, homie. Hey, Matthew Stafford. Hey, good job, man, because you played the game of your life. The game of your life, man. But in the hood, man, we just call you just got trick bag, buddy. You just got trick bag, man. You think Tom Brady care about this game, man? Brady's running about Belichick, bro. Man, like my man Jay-Z said, man, I'm looking past you, man. I'm looking through y'all, man. I got bigger things to fry, man. What's wrong with y'all? The Bucs was not worried about the Los Angeles Rams. But once again, congratulations to Matthew Stafford, the most overhyped quarterback in recent years. The most overhyped losing quarterback in recent years. And my man just won a Week 3 regular season game against Tom Brady at home. And that has become the signature win of his career. And that's sad. Because, like I said, Tom Brady is not even going to remember this game. This is Monday Morning Football with the Guru.